Okay, all right. I wrote a note. I don't know if anyone saw it. I said I'm just getting acquainted. This is only my second time doing a live stream, so let me know if you can hear me okay and if the picture quality is okay, because I'm just getting the hang of this, to tell the truth. Okay, Virgos, I hope you're out there. Somebody's there to give me some feedback and let me know if you hear me and you see the tarot cards here. I'm even gonna say, okay, please let me know if you can, let's see if, oh, good, 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 good. Okay, all right. Yes, you can ask a question at the, after I do the, I want to first do the reading for Virgo. Okay, yeah. And you can hear me okay too, right? Yes. Okay, great, Marilyn. Thank you so much for your feedback. Okay, so now we can get started. Okay, so yeah, the way I'm going to do it is just go through the Virgo September reading, and then after that, anyone of any sign can ask questions. So the questions don't have to just be for a Virgo. So let's see. So let's see. So we're starting September with the Queen of Cups. I'll just give you all that you've got for the month of September. You've got Queen of Cups, Three of Wands, High Priestess, Seven of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Empress, Hermit, Seven of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. So you do have some good cards here. And although a few that are a little more stressful, but you do have some pretty good cards overall. So starting with the Queen of Cups card, the cups do relate to the water signs of Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. And so what we're seeing with the Queen of Cups, this could be you embodying the traits and emotions of the Queen of Cups in the month of September. The Queen of Cups lives a comfortable life. She realizes that she has a lot to be grateful for. She gets to enjoy certain small luxuries or big luxuries. And she's might be kind of introspective, sensitive, very compassionate, very good. She would be the type that would be a very warm, caring, loving mother of kids or pets or whatever. And so this could be you embodying these traits and emotions of the Queen of Cups in the month of September, but it also could be someone in your life, maybe a close family member or someone close friend also. What I am getting from this Queen of Cups is that she's got a longing for being with her right partner. So in some cases, this could be a queen who is involved with someone, but there's some kind of physical separation between the two of them. Maybe the one she loves lives a distance away or travels or something. But also, I'm feeling a sense of longing for meeting the right person for some of you. And it's like she has this sense inside of herself and her spirit and her being that there is someone out there. She has a dream of who she wants to be with, of the right kind of person for her. And oh, thank you, Nicola. Thank you. I see it says you can hear. Thank you so much for your feedback. The Queen, it's like she has this inner knowing that there is a right match for her. that somebody is out there. It's like she feels that person's spirit, their soul, their being. And I agree with you, if this is you, that that person is out there, and they're also sensing that you're out there somewhere. They're making their way through the forest and the woods of life, just trying to get through their own things. It's like you're ready, you're available, you've detached from whoever may have been hanging on you before or whatever that ended. You're available. You've got a lot of other things good lined up in your life, but that's the one area, even, and you're fairly happy with your life. You know, you do well, you're comfortable, you make a nice home for yourself, a nice life. You may not be rich, but you're comfortable. And you take pride in yourself, in your whatever you have, your home, your clothing, whatever. You take a lot of pride, and you're very attentive to a lot of the details of your life, whether that's your work, your relationships, your own home environment, the clothes you wear, whatever it is. I get all this care and attention to the details of life and people around you. And so people really see a lot of good qualities in you. And people who are able to really appreciate you really do appreciate you and love you. But this person is making their way towards you. They know you're out there somewhere also. They feel it in their heart and soul, but they're a little more bogged down right now than you are. I feel like it's possible this person lives in a different location and they will be moving to where you are, or they might be still extricating themselves from some kind of complicated relationship or relationships or business things they're trying to work their way through. It just feels like entanglements, the web of life, trying to make their way through. It's like if you go through a real dense woods and you got to make your way through the vines and the woods and the whatevers and the ups and downs. That's what I feel like, but they are making their way to you. So then you've got the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is saying that you've been making your progress. The wands do relate to the fire signs, say your career, action, progress. And this is saying you are making progress. And not only that, you were recently in some kind of circumstances. It could have been a job, it could have been a relationship, whatever, that it's like you're ready to move on. And you don't want to leave on bad terms, but you're moving forward. It's like you're taking the universe's nudges, the gentle nudges, or sometimes they're not so gentle, but it's like you're realizing there's some parts of your life that have already served their purpose and you're ready to move on. Now, it might not be a quick move. It might be like a transition, a gradual transition, but you're moving on your path to bigger and better things for you. You have a lot of goals and dreams and plans for your future, and you really want everything to be solid. So you're not hopping around quickly. You're feeling confident and secure as you look out over the horizon, making your plans for your next steps to take. So, but it's kind of like you had this sense of having filled yourself with what you needed from a certain situation, whether it was a job, a living arrangement, relationships, whatever it was you learned or received, whatever you were supposed to receive from those scenarios, but it's time to move on. You can get ahead further and continue on your path for making your dreams come true. And then the High Priestess here, this is one of the major arcana cards talking about things that could be going on under the surface that you don't know about in the month of September. Now, in many cases, this might be some kind of good news for you. If you work for a company or some organization, they might be making plans and shifting around and doing this and doing that behind the scenes, and they're looking at you for a prominent role in that organization, where they want to kind of move you up a bit, give you more opportunities that would benefit you in your career and your work. Also, I'm feeling relationship matters here. Some of you might be seeing someone, or even someone you haven't actually met, or you're just starting to get acquainted with, who's looking at you as a potential for long term, but they're not verbalizing that. It's like they're observing, they're very impressed with you, they're very attracted to you. So in some cases, it could be someone you're already seeing who's thinking to themselves, this could be the one. This could be the one for me, for my life. Or in other cases, it could be you've caught someone's eye and they're circulating around you and they're kind of mesmerized, like, who is this? And paying more and more attention and wanting to get to know you and just very impressed with you. And they want to spend time around you because once again, they look at you as quality, a good catch, like somebody that they may want to catch and hold on to. So, and these are good quality people that could be around you. Also, it's not the types that you would go, oh my God, get away. So that's a good energy card there. You've got the 7 of Pentacles talking about saving your coins, working, planting your seeds, watching them grow. You know, everything, the crops are not quite ready yet, but you're being patient. You've got that the patience of the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're much more patient than us fire signs. We want everything in a hurry. So you've been developing things and working, saving money, whatever you're doing, or acquiring skills, resources, making your plans. You might have detailed plans. I'm feeling like some of you have detailed plans for something with business and making money. And you're putting your plan to work little by little. So, and seeing where it's paying off for you or will be paying off more for you. So this is just showing that you are making that progress, even though you're not ready to go and harvest all your crops just yet, but you know it's there. You know you're building something strong and solid for your future. And what's really good, you have the Queen of Pentacles right here and the Ace of Pentacles here. You've got such good cards, and that Empress card. You've got the 3 of Swords talking about some kind of betrayal with people that have either pretended to be your friends. In some cases, it could have been romantic partnerships of some kind. I'm feeling just some people who could be people from work that you've worked with. I tend to feel like in some way you're above these people. So maybe if it's at work, you're a step above them, but you've thought you were being friends with them, or they acted like they liked you and wanted to be helpful to you. Or in other cases, it could be other people around you in your circle of acquaintance, friends, social circle, relatives, whatever. But I'm feeling that some of these people, they look at you like you are above them. Now, maybe you're not in your work or something, but you seem to have more than them. You seem to live a better life than they do, one way or another, because you've been very conscientious about your life, about how you've been laying your foundation and building things for yourself. Whereas they have not. They've been more taking shortcuts or just taking the day off while you go to work or that type of thing. Just kind of having less and not having as good a quality of life as you have had and that you have, because that's what you're developing. That's what you develop for yourself. Nobody's throwing that in your lap. It's what you've been developing, working and putting your time, your attention into, your love. Whereas they haven't done that. They've maybe squandered what they've had or just haven't appreciated whatever it is. They're complainers. They're the type that are always griping and complaining. If they see somebody else seems to be having a little better time than them, a little more comfortable way of life, they get jealous and resentful of that person. And they want to try to pull the rug out from under them because they're so jealous. Now, I feel like in September, someone's going to be exposed, that you're going to see that, and you're just going to have this no nonsense attitude, like, oh, chocolate sugar, thank you for all the hearts. You're going to have just a no nonsense attitude about this with this 3 of Swords card. It's like you see through things. You're not, whatever hurt feelings you may have had or any shock or, whatever, disillusionment, you're over it by mid-September. You're over that, and it's no nonsense. Don't mess with me kind of attitude. I see where you're coming from, and I know I can't trust you. It's going to be that type of thing. You're going to be looking at these people, and they know they're in a weak position, but they don't like it. They can't do you anything. Just, I get gossiping, like trying to make you look bad, saying mean things behind your back. I don't think they'd be saying them to your face or anything, but real mean, kind of vicious things, griping about you. They're miserable, small-minded people, and you've got better things to do anyway. Then you've got the Empress, this nice Empress energy, and this really is what I've been talking about, that you've been building and developing for yourself by putting your time, your attention, taking pride in whatever you're doing, whether it's work or your personal life and your personal areas, whatever it is, you take a lot of pride and put your attention to details, and you do good quality work, whether it's at your job or in your home environment. You do good quality. You treat people that you love in a quality manner. That's what people get from you. Whether or not, sometimes people don't appreciate you as much as they should, because you really give a lot. You're the type that you hold the bar high for yourself. You have high expectations for yourself. And so this is showing, though, that with the Empress, now sometimes this can relate to a pregnancy. So some people might be pregnant in the month of September also. But otherwise, it's showing, bringing your, again, seed to fruition. It's like balancing, doing a great job balancing your life, your work, your recreation, your personal life, whatever it is, your personal responsibilities. It's like you're not being a workaholic, but you are doing a good job of putting in the amount of work you need to make the money you want, that you need, and taking care of your life at home, or your recreation, your personal time, your rest. And just because you want to enjoy your life. You don't want to enjoy your life when you're 75 years old, if you've run yourself ragged into the ground, and then by then you're, slowing down and everything. You want to enjoy your life now. So you are really good at balancing everything. You've got it down for working hard, but still celebrating your life, still enjoying the good, the little luxuries, the bigger luxuries, whatever you get to enjoy. Because I keep feeling this sense of having little luxurious settings for yourself, like taking care, maybe making a really nice meal for yourself, or going out and having a nice meal, or I don't know, going and getting a massage, or getting, if you like to get your nails done or your hair done, or whatever it is. It's like taking care, self-care, and enjoying a nice quality meal. Maybe you like a glass of wine. It just feels like wanting to enjoy the finer things in life, even if you're not spending a big pile of money, even if you're doing it on a budget. Well, it's just adding to the quality of your life and doing that along the way, so that you're really having a good balance, which is really the ideal way to go. Then you've got the Hermit card here, and the Hermit has gained much wisdom over his lifetime. So this is showing that you have gained a lot of wisdom over all the lifetimes you've lived, because I do believe in reincarnation. So you've gained wisdom in this lifetime, but also in previous lifetimes. And so you're following your own inner wisdom. This High Priestess card's even talking about your own intuition being keen also in the month of September. But you're going within. You might even be doing some meditation or some soul searching, or just examining your life, looking at your past, where you've been, where you are now, where you're going, and making sure you're still on the path you want to be on going forward. You're not being overly influenced by other people. I feel like some people have tried to influence you, but you end up standing steady and firm. And it's like, where you're going. It's almost for someone to be trying to tell you what you should be doing. It's almost like, if a little kid is walking along with their parent, and the little kid is telling the parent, you need to go and turn this way or turn that way. And the parent's just firm. The parent knows where they're going. It's kind of like that I'm getting for some of you, that people try to tell you what you should do, but you have your own sense of inner knowing that you're following, you're tuning into what's inside. What is your spirit? What are your angels? What are your guides telling you? Seven of Wands. This is showing you defending your position in the month of September. And this, again, has to do with what I was just tuning into with maybe people trying to tell you the way you should be doing things instead of what you are doing. The Seven of Wands is people trying to poke at you, people trying to get you to do things their way. And you're being firm. You're standing your ground. It's like you know what you're doing. You know what your plans are. It's like, don't bother me. And the wands do relate to your area of work. So this could be a workplace scenario where you've got co-workers who are, and I get pettiness and jealousy. I'm going to turn this lamp off. I'm just noticing on my screen it looks like a lot of glare. And let me know if you find the picture quality is not as good. It's that late time of day where the sun's bringing in glare from the window shade. But this is about standing your ground, being firm. And you've been here before. You're totally confident in yourself. It's like no one needs to tell you what to do or how to do it or try to get you to their way. And I feel like there's a lot of jealousy in this. It's like people being frustrated because they are not like you. They can't be you. That's what I'm getting for a number of you. Other people who see what you're doing, who see how you're living, who just see the way you are. You're solid. You got your feet on the ground. It's like you got a good head on your shoulders. You're hardworking. You got it together and making progress. And other people, there's a lot of, like pettiness and rivalry and competitiveness toward you because they don't have what you have, but they haven't put in the work. They haven't put in the time, the attention to the details. They have, it's like maybe they've taken shortcuts when you took the long way to get things done, to do it right. And you seem to have a sense of that. It's like, don't bother me. I know what I'm doing here. The next card you have is Queen of Pentacles. And Queen of Pentacles, this queen, she has worked hard to get where she is. She's done well for herself. She gets to live a good life. She enjoys certain luxuries, whether they're small luxuries, big luxuries, very hardworking, very responsible. Even when she's taking time off, she's still very aware of her responsibilities. So this could be you embracing the feelings and emotions of the Queen of Pentacles in the month of September. And the Queen of Pentacles is very fair-minded. They're not out to get anybody or do any of that sort of thing. Now, this could also be someone around you in September. If this is like a manager or an owner of a business and you want to get a step up somehow, or a promotion, a raise, a transfer, whatever, more responsibility, be seen and heard more. This Queen of Pentacles would be very fair-minded. They appreciate a good work ethic because they have a good work ethic themselves. And so if they see that in someone, they're not going to be stingy. They're going to be open and generous with them because they just appreciate quality. Again, it's like you're doing quality work. They are the type that does real good quality work. And so they appreciate that trait in others. If you're applying for jobs somewhere and someone's seeing those traits in you, and they're going to be very open to offering you the job. So you can benefit from this person. Also, if it's some other business dealing where you're applying for something with some organization or to do business with them in some respect, and you're dealing with this person, they're very open towards you. I don't get any negative energy at all. So this could either be you or someone that you can benefit from by the end of September. Then you've got the Ace of Pentacles to end with. So you've got really nice cards. Ace of Pentacles, some new project that you might begin or that you're planning to begin or just started can really take off and be profitable for you. And again, if there's something, whether it's a new career, a new job, a business of your own, some other kind of investment or project of some kind, you've already, for a number of you, I feel like you've already been formulating a plan in your mind. And so you already have it pictured. You're picturing it right now, what you're planning to do going forward. And this, it's like, it's profitable. You already know this about this particular craft, work, business, whatever it is. And you're smiling and feeling like, yes, this can be really good for me. I know it can. I'm pursuing this. I'm moving forward on it. And it's very promising. This does look like you can make it whatever you want it to be. You can build it up big and let it just grow like a snowball, or you can keep it more at a smaller size, just if it's something you just like let's say it's a business you're going to be operating by yourself and you don't want it to get too big and get out of control, but still give you a good income. It can be that. I feel like you can mold it and shape it and make it as you want. That's what I'm getting from this for those of you who have some new project, new venture that you're developing, business, anything like that. Or it could even be a new career that you're starting or looking at. Maybe you're training or maybe you're applying for it right now. And it's like, this is something good. And you and whatever it is you're planning for and picturing, you are aligned with this. Your energy is aligned with it. You match. So it's meant for you. That's what I want to say. It's meant for you. Okay. And so this is the Gilded Tarot here by Ciro Marchetti. And what I want to do now is pick one card from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue. So Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, what is your message for Virgo for the month of September? What is your message for Virgo for September? Okay, let's see. Give it one more shuffle and fan these out. Okay, this says explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. Okay, all right, that's good advice there. All right, and then let me pick one from, I've got the Angel Answers Oracle cards. So think of a question that you have on your mind that you want an answer for or feedback on, insight into, and I'll shuffle the Angel Answers Oracle card. So angels, what is your message for Virgo for the month of September? What is your message for Virgo for the month of September? Okay, fan these out. Oh, I like this one. Abundance. Great message and a beautiful card too. Okay, now let's see. Okay, and then I've got messages from your angels by Doreen Virtue. So let me shuffle those and get you a message. Okay, angels, what is your message for Virgo for the month of September? What is your message for Virgo for September? What is your message for Virgo? One more shuffle and fan these out. One more. Okay. Oh, I love this message. Angel Aurora, you are flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. I love that message. That's a wonderful message. Okay. And then what I want to do, I'll pick one from the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid. So let me get that deck here. Okay, Spirit Animals, what is your message for Virgo for the month of September? What is your message for Virgo for September? Okay, let me fan these out. Okay. Okay, this is Grasshopper Spirit. Take a leap of faith. Look at this beautiful card. The grass, I love the crown on the grasshopper's head and the beautiful colors, the gold and like blue-green, aqua blue-green, gorgeous colors. Let me read this for you. Number 30. Let me find that in the book. Okay, grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith. Right now, you are poised to jump up into the next level of your life and move forward into something even better than you could have ever imagined. When grasshopper spirit appears, it is fortuitous time to take a leap into the unknown. For grasshopper spirit represents the innovative spirit that says, why not? And has faith in the powers of co-creation. You are being called to trust that this is the right time to go with that idea, relationship, or situation. Take risk, for abundance in all forms will show up for you. Wondrous things await when grasshopper spirit appears. You are not going to go backward, so listen to your intuition rather than your fearful ego that resists any change and clings worriedly to what was. Luck is on your side. Jump up and forward with confidence, for spirit has so much in store for you if only you take that leap. Protection message. It is hard for you to trust in good fortune because you have been hurt in the past when you took a risk. It's saying, is it? As a question. Staying earthbound does not offer the safety you seek, for that can be found only through trusting that spirit is always with you and wants the best for you. Your intuition is guidance from spirit, telling you to let go of your fears and leap into the abundance and good fortune awaiting you. Grasshopper spirit reminds you that the only way now is to jump forward. Can you be willing to trust the unknown, the great mystery that you can't fully understand? Even if you take the teeniest leap in consciousness to be willing, it's a beautiful beginning. Sure, every leap forward brings a new challenge, but you can handle it with spirit as your partner, trusting that this new experience will only deepen your life with magic and meaning. Take the leap. Great message. Okay, so all right, so that's the reading for September for Virgo. And also you can be checking rising and moon sign videos too to see if anything resonates with you as well. And what I can do now, if anyone wants to ask a question, let me pick up these cards. If anyone's got a question that you want to ask, you can do that, and I can shuffle some cards or something and see what information comes up for you. Okay, let's see. Let me find the first one. I'm gonna find the first question. Okay. Hold on. Let me get these cards out of the way though. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, from Nicola, I see, will Virgo's finances improve in September or in future? Okay, yes, and this is what the reading is showing, that your money cards are good in September. And I have a strong feeling that September is like a takeoff month. It's kind of like a month where things can just really move forward quicker. Like I'm feeling a boost, kind of like a boost can be given to you in September. So since we're at the beginning of September, take advantage of that and put into motion anything that you can that will help in any kind of business or job seeking or whatever that might be, to help the universe to help you, because I am getting a strong energy. Like the sun card didn't show up, but I'm getting that kind of sun energy, like this big boost, this enlightenment, this almost like the universe saying, yes, put everything into whatever your projects are. Whatever that is, if it's finding a new job, starting some kind of little business, whatever that might be, put your attention into it as much as you can, Put your belief system into it. That's what I'm getting. This image is really strong and clear. Put your own belief system into it to make it happen. It's kind of like a determination, like your intentions for this to take place, because that's what I'm getting strong energy about for you, Virgos. And let's see. I see chocolate sugar. I've been working continuously on my candle making business. Oh, I like the sound of that. That sounds nice. That candle making, yeah. I'm feeling you're going to have a particular audience that really likes your candles. You're going to get, it feels like a little niche area. Or there, or do you have particular types of candles that you're working, that you specialize in, or something like that? Because I'm getting as a select crowd that's really going to appreciate your candles. That's what I'm feeling like right now. I mean, you'll have different clientele, customers, whatever in general, but I'm feeling there's going to be a select group of people or something that have a certain interest that are going to really take an interest in your candles. So let's see. Oh, let me get Marilyn here. Hello again. My question is, I'm a Cancer and having a challenging time at work due to negative, small-minded people. Should I find a new job or stay? Trying my best to stay strong. Let me see. Let me shuffle my Angel Tarot deck here. I've been using this is the deck I've been using since I started doing readings in 1996. So let me shuffle these and lay a few cards out and see what I get here. I am feeling like you could get another job, but I'm feeling there might be some kind of opportunities where you are still. Or is there a way of changing departments or anything like that? Is your company big enough that you could maybe shift over to a different area, different department? Because it feels like there might still be something there for you. That's what I'm getting with just in general here. Let me try to find some information here. You know, it feels like, let's see. Oh, you're a property manager. Oh, okay. All right. So you're not, these aren't people right in the office, are they? I mean, is it just people you're dealing with just in general that you have to deal with, or it's people you're stuck in the office with? Another on-site. I want to be available. Yeah. Did you get any kind of positive reaction? Oh, residents and board members. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting some of the residents have really sharp personalities, like prickly, you know. Nothing right now. Board members. I get the worst feelings from some of the residents. Have they been some of the more difficult ones or rude ones or something? I'm feeling that feels, oh my God. Yes. Because that's what I'm getting. Some of the residents are just, it's like they're miserable people and they want one board. Yeah, because overall, I didn't feel that bad about the board members. I got more bad vibes from the residents looking, because I'm just looking at the words, just looking at them. I'm seeing bad images for the residents. Some of them, they just tend to be a group of gripey people, like negative and bitter, and just want to, I feel like they're that way. If they go to a restaurant, they're that way. You know, it's like they're just bad news when they, wherever they go. Unfortunately, yes, one board. Yeah, one board member out of however many. We all want to be transparent. But oh my God. Okay. All right. Oh, you know, there might be. You know, I almost want to say you can do something about the residents to filter them somehow. I mean, do they come into the office and they're in your face or something like that? Or if it's on the phone, they're harassing you. How does that work? They come into the office. Okay. Because I'm feeling there might both. Okay. I'm feeling there might be a way of filtering them somehow. When I say filtering, almost like uh have a form they fill out, like that require them to fill out a form listing whatever their issues are, something that kind of filters them where you don't have to be right in front of them having them harassing you. I don't know, that might be kind of a big shift from the way they do business where you are, but it just feels to me like there's some way of filtering those negative. Oh, okay. Okay, because I feel like there's a way of filtering them where you're not right in front of them or right on the phone with them. That's what I feel like, because it feels like they can be contained and filtered. Whereas, and the board members overall, I don't get a terrible feeling about the board members. If there's one that's not terrible, it's not great, but it's not terrible. No, it's not good for you. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. So, wait. What am I looking at? Oh, wait a minute. I got to get that out of the way. Something else popped up in front that threw me off. Okay. Yeah, 4 or 5 are good. Yeah, I would stick with it for now and work on a way of trying to filter those residents better where they don't have that much power over any of you to harass you. And to me, a form that they would have to fill out, like a paper form or an online form that they submit to the office. Oh, Chocolate Sugar's putting in. I used to do property management. Resident horrible attitudes. Let me resign and change careers altogether. Oh, yeah, she's saying she can relate to you, Marilyn. Marilyn, yeah. So, I mean, I don't know if your group could do it and make that decision to do it, but if you could have an online form and a paper form, so somebody could say, I don't have the computer or whatever, 20, small group like 20, and they are trying to get the 4. It's a small group of 20 residents. Spell check. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yes, 20 residents. And there's 4 of them they're trying to get rid of. Is that what I'm understanding? I really feel like you should talk to your, good. Okay. You should speak to your manager. I don't feel like you and the staff should have to get up and leave your jobs that you're just trying to do the best you can at because of these griping, miserable people, because they're going to be that way no matter where they go. And it's like Chocolate Sugar saying that's typical of these residents. And so I feel like you should talk to the other staff and your manager about having an online form and a paper form for people who say they can't get online or whatever their issue is, where they can fill it out and submit it. And oh my God, 15 have already left. Good grief. Those tenants definitely need to get put under control. Sounds like you need a prison warden for those people. No, talk to your other staff members and your manager, like make a suggestion. Is there a way we can require them to fill out a form online if they choose, or a paper form if they can't say, I can't have access to being online, because some people might say that, and be required to do that and drop it in the box and don't even let them come in the office. I don't know if that's possible. Or if they do come in, say they've got to fill out the form, that you can't talk, no one can talk to them. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. That's why I mean, the manager isn't happy with that situation either, is she? Because, I mean, I would think if yeah, exactly. So if the manager's on your side, all of the staff, a bunch of people, exactly. If a bunch of people have already quit, I mean, what do they want? Do they want to keep losing all their staff to hold on to some negative tenants? Or, let those tenants, either if they're not happy, filter themselves out? Because from my understanding, is this rental? This is not condos where people own, is it? I'm assuming they're renting. Are they renters? But it's renters. It's renters you're talking about. They're renting. They don't own the place, right? Condo own and the owners, oh my God, and renters, both. Okay. I'd say both of them have to fill out a form, online form and or paper form, and that people have to just stop being so available to them, because I really think talk to your other staff and talk to your manager, talk to everybody. If you have a meeting, like a group meeting or something, bring it up and really suggest it and say, can we at least try this? Because we don't want to have to quit our job to, oh my God, the cops too. Oh my God. Yeah, you got to draw the line. You got to draw the line. It's not right. You can't let people keep getting away with that, because what are they going to do? They're just going to get worse. You know, what are you going to have the fire department have to come out next? I wouldn't put up with that. No, talk to your manager, talk to the staff, everybody get together, and you're stronger than them all combined, because they're dependent on a place to live. And condo owners, even, you can put some kind of fine on them and levy a fine on their unit, from what I understand. And if they don't pay the fine when they sell, I'm not sure how all that works. Yeah, I think even if they have a fine on their unit and they don't pay it, they could even be foreclosed on. So they've got something to lose too. Yeah, you got to all draw the line. Really emphasize it to your there you go. Yeah, you know how to deal with people who want to push you around. Yeah, definitely. That, I say, that can be resolved. Those people are just walking all over you guys. You can't keep letting them do that. No. Okay. So what other question? Did somebody else have a question? We got lost in this big conversation about the oh, you're welcome, Marilyn. We got lost. Did somebody else have a question that I missed here? I thought there was another question. I could be wrong. That's going. Okay. Okay. Did I, if I missed anybody, if anybody still want to ask a question, go ahead and ask. Otherwise, I'm going to start winding this down. Yeah, thanks for the input, Chocolate Sugar, having that experience. That's ridiculous to have for anybody to have to put up with that. I mean, life is too short. It's too stressful. But that can be, I say that can definitely be controlled. It definitely can be. So you really got to encourage your manager that all of you put your foot down and draw the line and say no more. Oh, what was it, Chocolate Sugar? You mentioned the candle business, right? Did you tell me what your question is? I'm waiting. I can go back up here and scroll. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I see something from you, Chocolate Sugar. Is Andre a true and good long-term romantic partner for me? Should I get back with him? Okay, let's see. Andre. He feels okay. I get a nice feeling from Andre. I mean, does he act pretty nice and all that? Like kind of a oh, okay, here we are. Should I go back to Andre? Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Nicola. Let's see. Okay, let me see if I'm tuning into the right person. Does Andre have kind of an easygoing personality, pleasant, nice, friendly kind of personality? Because that's what I'm tuning into, somebody who's got that kind of personality. But is that Andre? Because that could be somebody else I'm tuning into. Oh, Chocolate Sugar. I'm asking you. I hope you're typing. I'm waiting for your answer. If that sounds like Andre. Easygoing, nice personality, because I'm tuning into somebody like that. Yes, he's quite laid back. Okay, all right. It feels like it's a good relationship between the two of you, but if I'm looking at him right, he feels like he might have trouble making like a long-term commitment, like a real serious commitment. It's almost like he starts getting a little scared or something, Very social. Okay. Yeah, because that's the person I'm tuning into. He feels, if this is the one I'm looking at, he feels like he is, he gets a little insecure inside, although he comes across confident, like nice person, confident and everything. But he feels like there's some kind of little fear inside of him, some kind of little fear mechanism about making a really solid, permanent commitment, even though it seems like he seems to step up to the plate, but that then doesn't take the bat and hit the ball with it or something, you know? I mean, have you found that with him when you were involved before, that everything seems pretty good, except you're a little not certain if he was really wanting to make a long-term commitment? Did you get that impression from him at all? Oh, okay. Wait a minute, Marilyn. Let me finish with chocolate sugar first. Okay, so chocolate sugar, I'm asking you about this. Are you typing something? Okay. Okay, chocolate sugar, I'm asking if he's kind of comes across like he's kind of insecure. Yes, but he's not good at commitment. That's the guy I'm tuning into. Yeah, I mean, he's great if you just want to enjoy a nice time with him for whatever time it it lasts. What is this? Oh, okay, this person's got to go. Playing with the kitty cat. Oh my God, what is this? Anyway, he feels like, did I get rid of that one? Yeah. He feels like he is just, you know, you're not going to get like a long, yeah, he likes to chase. He likes to enjoy a relationship. He likes to enjoy a relationship with people, but but you may not really get anything long term. So with this person. So anyway, I'm looking at this distracted person here typing this annoying message. Anyway, so I wouldn't put everything into the relationship with him, is what I'm trying to say, because it may not, I mean, unless you just want to enjoy it for whatever it is. But I mean, if you're going to fall in love and you want something long term, that's going to make it more difficult for you, is what I'm getting. So, but if you want to just look at it lightheartedly, like almost like he's a friend, you're dating a friendly dating, but not falling in love and making it permanent, you know. But otherwise, if you want something long term with someone who's really going to be there for you long term, there would be someone else that you would meet. So he's good as a friend and that kind of thing. That's what I'm getting. Okay, and then I'm going to go to Marilyn's about the policeman. I did meet one of the cops because friends. I don't know. Let me see. Okay. Have you been around this person much where you're kind of getting familiar with their personality, Marilyn? I'm getting kind of an iffy feeling about this particular person. That's what I'm getting here. And chocolate sugar. Yeah, he's just friends, benefit. Yeah. When it gets there, he gets bored and complains. Okay, that's what I said. It's insecurities, chocolate sugar. Okay, and you're welcome. Okay. All right. So you saw him like 5 days. Okay. I'm feeling that he's got some kind of issues bothering him right now. It might be relationship things. Did he say he's just divorced or just extricating himself from something or anything like that? Did he mention anything of that nature? to you so far? I mean, has it gotten that personal? Didn't say anything about it. Okay. I'm not getting a real strong positive image for him. Okay. So I feel like you should just be cautious. I would say really take your time getting to know him. I'm not getting as good a vibe and as good a feeling under my skin as I would like. Something feels a little bumpy there, or something feels complicated. I keep wanting to say it's complicated. So it could have to do with other entanglements in relationships that he's involved in, or even one, or something. There's something a little complicated. And I do feel it's just got to do with something going on in his personal life with some kind of relationship or something. So just go slow and just take your time getting to know him better. Don't rush into anything, and don't let him rush you. Okay. Really go slow, take your time, and look for any kind of red flags. Like if you two end up going out together, just watch how he treats people, or I don't know, or if he seems to want to avoid certain subjects about his personal life or relationships or something, that might be a little fishy. So I would say take your time. Okay. Anyway, reach out again, but I'm hesitant. I got to close it out. Okay. So I see Chocolate Sugar's got something else here. Garnet want to get back with me. He's my ex. He gives mixed messages. Sometimes I get confused. Yeah, I feel like I need to close this out because I've already been here now for a while. It's going on an hour. Scorpio, there was a Scorpio reach out again, hesitant. Yeah, I'd be careful with that. Yeah, I'm not so sure right now, Chocolate Sugar, because I'd have to get into it more, and I'm running out of time, so I need to wind this down. So anyway, so I'm going to close it out, everybody. I'm glad you were able to see it and hear the audio and everything, and thanks for visiting. Thanks for your input, and I'll be doing live readings also. Well, I'm planning to just do all the readings right now live. Just do it this way, where I'm doing one of the signs. You're welcome, and thank you so much, and Marilyn and Chocolate Sugar too. I'm planning to do all of them live, and then afterwards have a little question and answer kind of phase like this. And on Friday evenings, I'm going to plan just doing readings without it being attached to any particular astrological sign. I'm tentatively thinking maybe Friday evenings around 6:30 Eastern time, which is New York time. So anyway, so I'm going to sign out now. Thank you. And have a good evening, everybody. Thanks again, Marilyn and Chocolate Sugar and everybody that was participating earlier. And we'll see how things go later then. Okay. All right. I'm going to hit the end stream now. So closing it out. Have a good evening, everybody. I'm going to write a thank you on here too.